I was just going to say remove the ones we've done, because they're all terrible. Oh, God, it is Miami. Do this. We just both crash out. Trying to get me to do bloody breaking point. Oh, God, I how bad the music is in this game as well. Nothing's going right. I'm British EA and you're British Steam on mine. Is that why you're so slow? Because your car's Steam powered? Do you imagine that someone enters F1 and like we found a loophole in the rules? Oh, also, do you remember I was saying I was having a faff trying to get fibre? So they sent out another OpenReach engineer today, and it turns out the one who came last time was just wrong about how it would have to be installed. And the one today was like, no, you just have to like lay a cable along the garden and then it goes up the front of your property. And we were like, well, yeah, that's fine. Because the last one had told us that we had to dig up the entire back garden. That's what he said, because it's the back road behind the flats, which is like a private road. And he was like, well, we've got permission to dig up that bit, but then we have to dig up your garden and then like drill through. Apparently there's a pipe under the house that then goes to the front of the house, so we'd have to drill through the steps at the front of the house and then put it up the front of the flat. And we were like, well, that's not worth it. And then this one came today and she was like, oh no, last year we just put the cable out to the front of your property and then we could just wire it up. And we were like, that's so much easier. Why don't you start with that?
Oh, we got an event here.
No, I don't. I get them like a week after you for some reason.
Department lead has more experience in the matter. We should side with them, or I'm the one out there sat in the car going my suggestions.
Get department lead.
Not an easy
They're an
decision, but you
engineer.
handled it well. Thanks.
Also,
They know what they're talking about.
I don't mean to sound rude. Is this BT that said this?
Yes.
Well, there was once a guy that came to our site and he said, if you want a secondary internet line coming in that bypass... Yeah. That bypasses the... Because we basically, all the internet comes in through one corner of the building, so... and then that feeds out to the trading estate, and there's one connection out to the road. So if the connection's broken anywhere on the trading estate, we lose internet. The alternative is to dig a 16-mile cable from a different direction. And I feel like this is the same engineer that spoke to you.
That might be the same engineer then that came to our work and we were like, we want an ASDL line put in so that if there's a fibre problem, we've still got some internet connection. And they were like, no, we can only do fibre. And our work were like, you're not getting it. We don't want a fibre line because if there's a problem with the fibre.
Okay.
And then they just didn't get it.
Just have a secondary fibre coming in. But
I think they eventually just went with Virgin because Virgin installed their own line and they just didn't tell Virgin there was an existing line. Which I guess works.
They just said it's brand new, don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
Don't ask that BT engineer what he's doing. He's not here for a BT line.
How about you stop asking questions? Ah, quit this.
Okay, time to sweat on this
This is the
again.
most stressful part of the game.
Whether or not we'll gamble away and get the points. Oh, I've run out of time.
70% success. Oh, it passed.
Oh, I got oh, if you do the third one as the first one, it's only 50% chance of failure, so I got it. Don't know how, but I did. Also, I'm kind of lying a bit further back in my chair than normal, so I don't know. This might be a bit comfier than what I'm used to. Normally sat too far upright. I also don't know, like, how we're going to make this into a series, because I think I said before, the bug which lets you change driver perspective was patched, which is the worst idea they've ever had. The one bug that they actually fix is the one that makes the game better to record.
Yeah.
So basically, there's no way of getting your perspective without, unless we both finish the race and save replays and all of that shit. So honestly, I
been...
no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Something.
I might just have to not do it and wait for a proper solution. So this is just a practice run, but we're streaming it, so there's
I
a
guess
record.
when I have better internet, I can record my perspective, because then it's actually feasible for me to like transfer a big video file.
That sounds fine. Alexa, turn on Dan's desk.
We're getting half gigabit because I didn't want to spend the extra £4 a month because I'm stingy.
How much are you getting download speed?
500 GBs.
How much are you paying for the GBs?
£30.
That's racist because we're paying £40 a month for 250, and it's intermittent at best.
Yeah,
some days.
That doesn't sound great.
It'll like randomly drop out for a second. I think it's just Western because like it happened at my parents' house all the time as well. It would just drop out for a second and come back, but everything shits itself whilst it drops out.
Yeah, I'm hoping ours will be all right because the ISP is like just round the corner, and the box is like right outside, so it should be all right, hopefully. But yeah, I just happened to go on the BT website when we moved in, and it was like gigabit for like £30 if you want it, and I was like, yes.
Might as
but
well.
I didn't realize it'd be such a faff to get it. Because at the moment we've got now broadband on a rolling contract, which is also £30 a month. So
is that how you get Now TV as well now?
No, confusingly we get that through the BT internet that we don't have.
Do you also get Sky through the BT internet, which you don't have?
Yes, and confusingly, guess who provides Now broadband?
Is it Virgin?
It's BT.
Right, okay.
So we've actually got BT internet at the moment, technically.
Also, the engineer that comes out is actually contracted by Talk, but he just comes in. Oh, I forgot to do R&D. What do we want? We wanted power unit, right? Oh, never mind. We can't get any.
There was something in
the only thing we can get is
upper wing flap. Might as well. It's 4% off.
It's the only thing we can buy because durability doesn't exist. There is no such thing. Oh,
I think it would be funny if we. I think it would be funny if we did a save where we just like only put stuff into
durability. Oh,
No,
Yeah,
I reckon just only the engine. So it's really fast in a straight line. It's really shit to drive.
that's my career mode. Except when you get level 3 aero, it's basically completely drivable everywhere. And then you just like basically throw all of the money into engine power and ERS, and then you're unbeatable in a straight line. Like it ridiculously unbeatable.
Do you remember in 20, was it 2021, where if you did the final brake upgrade, it made the car really slow?
Yeah, if you do any of the brake upgrades, you have to keep reducing the brake pressure on 22. I'm not sure about this, but I imagine it's the same.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Right, aerodynamics. I hate having to put these in every time.
I can only brake about 50% of my pedal travel as well, otherwise I instantly lock up, and that's true no matter what brake pressure it is, and no matter what brake upgrade is on the car.
I'm just endlessly glad that my pedals, because I have the free pedals, and luckily I can change which one I use as the brake pedal, because the middle pedal, which is meant to be brake, is the toughest pedal in the world.
I was
And if I
very
press it, my
tempted
chair
to.
rolls backwards.
I was tempted to change it to that as well because it's so hard to push down, it might prevent lockups.
And no, I keep mine on clutch because I genuinely cannot push it all the way down.
No, I've got it on that as well, but that partially because I've got no force feedback. Partially because if I have the actual brake pedal, not only is it ridiculously tough like yours, but it's also very close to my accelerator, and that's very uncomfortable.
I've done that in my real life car a few times where I've braked and pressed the accelerator at the same time, which is not good, apparently. I don't think it's really a problem in a
What does that do in an e-golf?
It just accelerates really slowly.
Interesting.
A new gearbox and new ice in. Right, let's try a lap of Miami.
I fixed the force feedback, but it took a minute to kick in, so then I just locked the rears and span out.
Yeah, that's what mine does, just without the spinning out.
Well, I just did a big drift, but it was technically a spin. I was facing 90 degrees to the track that I'd just come from, but I was pointing the right way at the corner.
Oh, I don't think I've made like 2 pit stops at Miami, and I always forget where the pit lane is.
Go around the final corner and stick right.
Oh, the McLaren almost just crashed into me.
There is also a secret chicane at the pit lane entrance, so watch out for that.
Those are always my favourite.
It worked out well for me in Bahrain going around one of those. This feels
I
slow.
can't even keep up with Oscar Piastri, that's not good. I guess I don't have ERS to fly on, but still. Oh, I've locked the rears.
Oddly enough, I think that was... Oh no, not the same place.
Oh, I've got in the way of George Russell. Oh, I'm in someone else's way because they're not on the mini map. Oh no, they are. They're just the same. It's Perez, so it's just the same colour as me.
I think someone needs to have a word with the teams about the amount of blue on the grid.
Yeah, all bloody 3 of them.
This is not a good lap. I'm tempted to just go again. %30 ERS. Yeah, I could probably make it.
This has been an awful first sector, but apparently I went fastest, so
I backed out of my lap. I've run out of VRS and I've messed up too many times. I have literally run out.
Little drift out of the last corner. Apparently they set the fastest sector 3 as well. I think it's just making this up.
Oh, I didn't do too bad. I was only a 10th off Perez. Then I went to go out again. Oh, yeah, that's not a good lap. You did set the fastest sector 3.
How?
Don't know.
Must have nailed this hairpin.
What do we want to do? I'm probably not going to get a Q1, let alone get through
I'm just
Q2.
going to retire. I don't think I'm going fast enough.
All right. I'll leave it a surprise to see. I'm normally better in the race anyway.
Haven't read it on my wheel. Oh, it doesn't say anymore.
Who came last?
You. I don't, it's not advancing. There we go.
I was only like a couple of hundredths behind Joe Granu. But then again, we have the worst car, so I guess this is to be expected.
Oh, uh-oh.
What have you done?
Oh, we didn't do well.
Oh, have you only just looked?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got beaten by Nick de Vries.
That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah, I thought you looked already.
No, for some reason it's stuck on the camera of me in the car for ages.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're straight to the race, and that's the fun bit.
Oh, look, Yuki Tsunoda got into the top 10. Okay, are you watching the Pizza Hut video? That's a yes.
Sergio Perez. Oh.
I didn't even notice Oscar Piastri got into the top 10.
I feel like this is going to be a long race. Did wonders for my acclaim, though, apparently.
Oh, I uploaded my video earlier of the British Grand Prix where Alex Albon got a podium, and I forgot to mention before that the reason he got a podium is because after the safety car restart, he was sat behind, I think, Gasly and Perez, and I can't remember what the name of the corner is before the pit lane. But they were going at the end of the hangar straight. They went around that. Perez locked up and crashed into the side of the Alpine, and then just started going really slow. And then Albon's like, "Thanks very much." She just went up the inside of the pair of them.
Realistic. Albon's a great driver.
That's it. Do I record? I don't really need to record this on board, do I? I just need to save the replay and hope they add actual features to this game at some point.
Mine's stuck waiting for player.
You forget that it takes a full minute to load into this game.
But last time it told me I didn't transition quick enough.
Let's give it a second. Save into online services. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Right.
It's the Miami Grand Prix.
Right, race strategy. I don't want to do either of these.
Welcome back to the Magic City for the Miami Grand Prix.
Apparently this is the Magic City.
A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium.
Why has it got a red warning next to customize like I did something wrong?
You didn't do it right.
It's time to take a look at our
Right,
starting
I'm ready
grid
when
for
you are.
today's race.
Starting grid.
It's Sergio
Actually, to be
Perez,
fair, it doesn't
and
really
now let's
matter,
talk
does
about
it?
Sergio Perez.
Yeah, if you're not recording it.
Yeah, we'll just do a new one. Why have I for some reason
I'm
my
ready
strategy's a one stop. It's gonna
Yeah, so
take
it's mine.
95 hours. No. Wait, no. Oh no. Nick,
Have you got
the whole strategy's messed up.
Yeah, don't try and change it, it will break the game.
I can't get out of the menu. Oh.
Okay, we're going to find out what happens in 9 seconds.
Oh no.
You just have to do it on the fly while driving.
No, I've managed to. Well, I got in there. It added stint 3, so I've got a stint.
Is the race starting?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So it just added an extra soft stint at the start, which I removed, and then it put me back to normal again.
Almost gone in a bit hard there.
Did look a bit hard. I overtook some people illegally.
I've got very bad floor damage.
Has everything just gone out the window now because we're not going to the be uploaded? This is temporary.
I always forget that the first corner here isn't like a long sweeping one, and it's actually quite a tight corner.
It is.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
my mistake.
absolutely annihilated by Bottas and Hulkenberg there. They've just completely left me behind.
Yeah, we are not fast in a straight line.
I'll be honest, it
Wasn't
was.
P6 at one point, though?
I don't know.
Very briefly.
This circuit was definitely worse on 22, where you had the AI overpowered issue.
Yeah.
Because you come out of the motorway section and you just couldn't keep up.
Do you reckon they can replace my floor in a pit stop?
Maybe. Also, Ocon's going slow, so he might have damage.
Yeah, there is a bit of a train falling behind him.
Even I got away from him.
Mark just pulled my start okay. I don't think he's seen much fun.
Oh. Are things going well for you? Oh no.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
I
Virtual
broke my
safety
front
car is
leg.
deployed.
And then spinning back around, I hit it on the wall and broke it more.
Well, it's fine. You deployed a virtual safety car.
Yeah, I'm getting a cheap
Right,
pit
drop your
stop
speed.
here.
Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
This-
Ocon's
Slow your
pit
pace
onto the soft, so I imagine he's who I hit at the start.
There's probably going to be another safety car if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, I've gone onto the mediums.
Virtual safety car is ending.
'Cause I don't
Maintain your
reckon we'll
pace
do
until we get the
18
green
incident
flags.
free
VSC
laps.
ending. Wait for the greens.
Oh, Bottas has got a really unfair advantage there.
No, came out of the pits from a force feedback. Well, at least I can get some good practice around Miami, I guess. I'm completely on my own.
Not that time.
Yes, Mark, I know it's
Use your
damage.
overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of the
Engineer
energy.
quiet. There we go.
The good news is De Vries is kind of sat a few places ahead of me. Not in the points, but he is ahead of me and causing a small traffic jam.
I need someone to break down in the motorway bit, is what I need.
Oh, that was the end of my first stint, apparently.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. If you
Oh,
use it,
no.
you'll be 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS
I've
zone.
got a small problem.
What's happened?
My pit window is lap 42949679295.
That's a very late pit stop.
How long is the race?
I've done the exact same spin again. Fucking hell.
Is there going to be another safety car?
No. I just have no rear grip in this car.
Yeah, this circuit is not well suited to the car at all. It's also slow.
I think it's the underfloor damage isn't helping either, because there's nothing holding the back of my car to the floor now.
We've also got the issue that we've got 3 front upgrades, but only 2 rear ones, so we're kind of more front pointy than we are stable.
I usually like a car like that.
I know, but it just makes it even worse now. Breeze defending from somebody. Alonso, maybe? No, Stroll. Can I take advantage of the fighting? No, and Stroll just got past, so that's the end of that. I've had an accident.
Safety
What?
car.
Right, how did that? How did that? I didn't even stop on track.
Slow down, maintain positive delta.
I broke my front wing off and carried on, and that caused the safety car.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
Shut up,
Reduce
Jeff. I
your
just
pace.
want to say box now.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
You gotta be shitting me. Nick, the one tyre I can't select is the hard.
I've gone on to the mediums. I reckon I'll make it.
No, I don't know if they will.
Well, this safety car will go to what? At 7?
7, probably. I suppose that's
And
about
then
right.
Up and then it goes to at 9. Hello, safety car.
But I'm not pitting until lap 4 trillion.
Well, true, you are in a struggle. You need the old cards.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too
Oh,
low. and
fuck
we're gonna
off,
risk a penalty.
Delta.
Slow your pace immediately.
I really hope by like Monaco we have some rear grip.
Everyone's come in apart from Lance Stroll.
He's gonna win.
Oh,
Slash
everyone's
pit.
backed up in the pit lane. You've actually got a chance to get some places here.
I'm very far back.
People are going on to the soft.
Yeah, I think most people started on the mediums.
They are not getting to the end on the soft tyre.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Can
Yeah,
I?
I might be in. If not for my dodgy rear end. Look at how far behind I am still.
Oh, I was looking at Ocon.
Yeah, I'm not even in the same postcode or zip code, I guess.
I was further behind after the Azerbaijan safety car yesterday. Sunday. Although that is quite a big gap. But everyone is coming in again. Also, I can no longer select another stint of medium tyres. So I've got no choice but to go for softs if I need to come in again.
I think the FIA might be on our side. I was just thinking because when I spun, I just span back around and carried on, and it caused a virtual safety car. And you said you just broke your front wing and drove off, and that caused a safety car.
Yeah, I didn't even stop. I just like grazed a wall slightly, but my whole front wing came. Maybe because of the debris on the track or something. But
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to
oh
close to
god,
within 10 car
Nick,
lengths of
the
car
car's so
ahead.
slow. I'm falling too far back on the straight.
I'm not even going to catch it.
Oh no, I've broken it.
What have you done?
I accidentally overtook Ocon whilst heating my brakes, and then it said stay behind Magnussen. Now it's saying pass Ocon. He's gonna get a penalty.
Right, I'm going to try taking the last
Okay,
one
let's
at
catch up to
racing
the field
speed
a
and
bit.
see
We're
if I
dropping too
spin.
far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Oh, now I've got to stay behind Ocon.
Do you remember that race? I don't remember which game it was on, but we had a safety car, and then my car got stuck at safety car speeds. My max speed was like 150 miles an hour.
No, I just remember you crashing under the safety car and causing massive problems.
That did cause an issue. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to catch the safety car.
We are going incredibly slowly right now.
I'm not gaining according to the thing in the top left. Is yours?
You're 23 seconds behind, but I don't think that's 23
Right,
seconds.
let's pick up the pace a touch, please.
Oh
We
yeah,
need
it
to
just went down
close
to
within
19.
10
When I was
car
going along the
lengths of
pit
car
straight,
ahead.
it wasn't going down. I was starting to get concerned. I know I'm slower than me.
I'm falling too far back again.
I'm catching up, don't worry. I've burnt out my tyres to do so, but never mind.
Yeah, you're catching us here. Is the safety car in this lap?
If it is, my tyres are going to overheat.
Mine are just about warm. Going so slow.
Hello. This is worked out nicely for me. It's going to look suspicious.
Safety
Look
car
how
in
fast
this
they
lap.
are.
Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no
I don't
overtaking
trust them to
until
not
the timing
slam on the
lights.
brakes.
Stay in
Ocon's
position
hanging
until the
back.
green flags.
Move up. I'm gonna just be bastard.
I'm going to go third gear. Go, go, go.
No torque whatsoever.
I was too worried about spinning. Oh, what block there is? Don't know how I've caught. This floor damage is really causing issues. Not to
I
make
can-
excuses.
No, I imagine it is. I didn't notice it so much at Azerbaijan, but then most of the corners are low speed, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah, I'm just sliding.
After this lap, everyone should slow down again because they stop using ERS, and then they'll run out of tyres by the end of the race. Everyone apart from Lance Stroll, who may just come into the pit lane on this lap, even though he's leading the race.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, why is everyone going so slow through it? What's going on? Lads, what are you doing?
Even I've caught up. Did you just crash into the house?
No, I did
At
get round
17th
him
place,
somehow.
you've moved up into
Oh,
P17.
come on, I'm
Keep
going for a straight line overtake. Oh, Ocon's going for one on Magnussen.
Oh no, he's
pushed
gaining
into the
on me.
wall. Oh no, Magnussen's going to overtake you. Oh, Ocon and Magnussen have crashed. I've had to take avoiding action. They've hit me.
I just saw the proximity arrows and dived out the way.
Well, Ocon hit Magnussen, who hit me, who pushed me wide.
Literally, all we have to do is just not crash, and we've basically won this race.
I rear-ended Magnussen as you said that.
Brilliant. Have you turned into me?
I can't stress how little grip I have.
Look, you just have to keep it on the circuit and stay within 20 seconds of the podium finishes.
Dan, I literally can't go around half the corners on this one.
Stay within 20 seconds.
I'm 2.5 seconds behind Magnussen.
That's an issue. They are fighting.
This is so difficult. Lance Stroll's winning. Yeah, everyone started on the softs and went on to the softs, except for us. I've already done 3 stints. So, Charles Leclerc just overtook Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll hasn't pitted. George Russell hasn't pitted. And Joe Guan Yu hasn't pitted.
Oh, someone's got damage. They're going so slow through the motorway again. Okay, here we go. Slipstream, I'm gaining. Gonna get past Lando Norris. Oh no, I've caused him to have an accident, possibly. No, he saved it, but I forced him to overtake Bottas, which he's failed to do. Oh, I might have to get them both here into turn 1. It's very tight right now.
The AI tried to pit me, so I've lost loads of time.
Just ran wide. I got sandwiched. I don't think I've got damage from that. I did use up an excessively large amount of VRS though, so now I've got none left to actually fight here. Go for a move, Bottas. That's the rears going. Who is going this slow? Is it? Oh, it might be people trying to get past Stroll.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
The question is, when does everyone come in? Oh, well, you're now, apparently.
Yeah. I'm in again.
Are you hoping to pull off a Jensen Button at Canada 2011?
I'm hoping there's another safety car.
I mean, given how slow everyone's going through the motorway section, there might at least be a bump at some point. Wait, it just said you're in the pits again, but you've just left it.
Yeah, same thing, isn't it, really?
Nico Hulkenberg just hit someone. There's a big fight. Something's happened. Someone's followed. Oh, up the inside of Lando Norris.
Crash into it.
Who am I thanking for the follow? Thank you for the follow, Taylor Wows. Good job I looked on the straight, that would have been nasty. Oh no, here comes Norris. He's much faster.
So if I go 4 seconds a lap faster than everyone, I'm in with a chance.
Maybe. I forgot to change up into 8th gear. That's probably why I'm going so slow. Come on.
I put a bit more of the front wing on the pit stop, which seems to be helping as well.
What, is it fixed your rear stability issue?
No, I just figured having more downforce on the car in general can't hurt.
That's a good thinking. Okay, Norris is still
I'm
getting
gaining on
DRS
off.
from one.
Not by enough, but I am.
Oh, there's another fight going on with Nick DeVries involved. I think he's the problem. Everyone's hitting him.
He is very slow.
Up the inside for Nico Hulkenberg. He's hit me.
Safety car.
No damage.
Oh,
Great disappointment there. That he
I mean, yay, the team.
bounced over a sausage curb. I'm going to aggressively defend this. Oh, that's nearly cost me multiple places.
Okay, so softs are much better around here than mediums. I just need these softs to last the end of the race. I'm gaining like a second through the motorway section because I'm not in traffic.
Oh my god, I just did a power slide to overtake Nico Hulkenberg.
If I don't finish last in this race, I think that's an achievement.
Wait for some of the
Considering-
DNF.
I've made 4 pit stops.
The AI must be making pit stops soon.
I hope they all get disqualified. Personally.
So the people that went on to softs, that started on softs, went on to softs again.
Yes.
Okay. Oh god, I'm weaving all over the place. I'm causing absolute chaos because I'm so slow. Someone's just been hit. I heard contact. Oh, Norris got past Hulkenberg, so presumably he hit him.
Why can't these sort of things happen around Canada where I just easily go faster? Why does it have to be bloody Miami?
I don't know. Going for a move now on Joe Guan Yu with the DRS. We'll deploy some battery as well, but we haven't got much.
I've never really understood how I'm so good around Canada because there's only like 4 corners.
I locked the rears and I've messed up the overtake of Joe Guan Yu, but I've somehow managed to get it back again. And the DRS.
Gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Again, my
Okay, so
mandatory
we're leading our
second on our
teammate
call
by
because he's in traffic.
27.6 seconds.
I've lost all rear grip. The tyres are gone. But I can only pit for softs because this game's broken.
What happens if you try doing it through the voice commands?
I don't know, but I don't want to come in again.
I think you can do set medium tyres,
You can.
so just in case you need to pit.
Actually. Set medium tyres.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
He doesn't have the data for that. They've forgotten what medium tyres are. Oh, I'm going to get destroyed here. I've got Norris and Joe behind me on the main straight now. I'm not close enough to D's fries.
I'm within 23 seconds of lock on now, so almost in pit stop range.
Oh, apparently Norris had some kind of issue and is 2 seconds behind me now. That's good. Still no pit stops, but tyre life is wearing away.
I don't know how they've got a pit next lap. Oh, someone's coming. Right, this will be a good barometer. How close am I going to be to Joe?
I've got nearly 30% wear on the rear tyres, which is basically when you should be pitting or getting close to when you should be pitting.
I reckon for pit this lap.
Right, I'm 4 seconds behind Gasly.
Okay, gap ahead
So we'll
is
shoot-
1.7 seconds.
Joe's pit onto the softs again.
Oh no. Are they gonna go? Are they gonna do a medium stint for 1 lap at the end?
Can I? Am I in the race?
I think you're in the race. Are they going to do 1 lap stints again?
So now I've just got to stay within 40 seconds.
Well, at this
Right,
point,
I'm
I'm not
gonna-
even
I'm gonna
bothering
check
to
race.
try catch it up. I'm just going to drive.
Okay, yeah, Joe has just pitted for softs after starting on softs.
Okay, well, good job, Joe Guanyu. You just thrown away the race. No one else at the leaders have come in yet. The rears just went.
someone's-
Oh, Mercedes is coming in.
George Russell, I'll keep an eye on it for you because I mean I'm not racing anymore.
He's got the
He's
fastest
still on
lap
this
as well. Strolls in.
He's gone onto the softs.
Oh, right. Well, I'm not even going to try race it. I'm just going to conserve tyres. 6 laps.
You want to play what's the odds that the AI aren't affected by the tyre rules?
Oh, probably 100% that they won't get disqualified. But last time they did do a 1 lap stint on medium, so maybe that's coming up the last lap.
Ocon's just gone onto his 3rd soft tyre stint.
Although, actually, Joe Guanyu didn't come in. Oh, no, because they did 2 laps, didn't they? So that he should come in, Joe Guanyu should come in this lap. Norris
Could
is,
be Williams 1-2.
Norris is gaining on me, and I'm not a fan of that.
Where is Ocon? Apparently I'm still behind him. I'm still in the pause menu. Okay, I'm 3 seconds behind Ocon. I'm just going to pause and just keep an eye on the race director because this is more interesting than my race at the moment.
The car's just going to pull over at the side of the road again.
I would pick off. Oh, someone's pit. Or
No, leaders have stayed out. Okay, top
Dan,
4.
you win the race.
Who's the Red Bull? That's Perez, isn't it? Going very slow there.
Yeah. Oh no, Perez is in 1st. 5th is Verstappen.
Okay, still no other people coming in, so they may just get disqualified then. What?
That
Does,
would be more ideal because I'm not within a pit stop or something. Like.
also, I like how Lance Stroll was leading this race at the safety car, and now he's like all the way back down in nearly last.
She's 17. Literally all he needed to do was pit for mediums during the safety car.
Norris might overtake me. I mean, he's just at a DRS range, so I haven't got the grip to, like, get further away from him, but I'm just about hanging on there right now.
What lap is it?
16. 16. You're underage. You're underage.
Yeah, Mark Donovan. He acts all tough, but he's 16. Okay, they're coming back on. Let's
See what happens
Will
this
Perez
time.
pit.
Maybe some of them already did do a medium stint then.
No, none of them have.
Everyone started on soft.
Everyone started on soft and has gone on to soft, except for Ocon, who started on soft, went on to soft, went on to soft.
But no one started on medium at all.
Nope, other than you.
I didn't start on medium.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's right to left. I should have forgot the driver's screen is Arabic.
Oh god. Lance Stroll.
So is it staying out again? I reckon we're getting a 1 lap medium stint from everyone at the end.
So I've just
Maybe it
got-
works out fast.
Maybe, because it was like in 90 minutes or something if you just did one no-stop strategy. So maybe if you do a 2-stop, it is faster. How has Norris not
Okay, be
gained?
aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Right. I'm at 40% tyre wear on the rears now. I'm kind of approaching the danger zone.
How close am I to Ocon?
I've got very little traction.
Yeah, I'm dropping back from Ocon, but
Somehow I just gained 2 tenths on De Vries, so it's either lag or his tyres have just gone off. Ferrari's just pit from the lead. It's happening.
That's Charles Leclerc. Keep an eye on it. He is going onto the soft tyres.
Oh no. Well, that's it. McLaren's in. That's Piastri.
Come on, we need to
Great
get
game.
past.
We're going to win on default here.
Oh, Nico Hulkenberg's pit.
I'm now in the top
Yeah.
10.
They're all going on to softs.
Nick De Vries' tyres have just completely fallen off the cliff. And I'm right up behind him now. But I've got no grip on my rears, so I can't keep up with him out of corners.
Yep, everyone's gone on to the softs.
Incredible.
Did they just not code the AI to do medium length races?
Could they not code the game to have a lap 4 trillion pit stop? Because I don't want to wait that long.
Oh, I almost crashed into the house. I just noticed. Oops.
I'm about to gain track position on Nick De Vries.
I'm not even going to unpause and fight because it's not worth it. I might as well just get DRS and wait.
Oh god, I've got to be careful though, because Lancelot Stroll, who's got the fastest lap right now, is closing in.
But don't worry, he's got pit. So is this the last lap or is there one more lap?
What's that, Kay? Well, all you'd have to do in this race is not crash, because the AI are literally going to disqualify themselves because they've not pitted for 2 different types of tyre.
They are the same round tyres. Well, that was a waste of time.
That's Stenoda's in, and I'm guessing Perez.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
I'm now 8th. There's going to be one Sergio Perez is ahead of me. I've got Nick De Vries 4 tenths behind, who's holding off Lance Stroll by literally swerving in front of him.
I respect it. Okay, no one's pit this. Let's
Okay,
double
so the
check
car
race
ahead's
director.
come in and
Okay,
fitted
so
the
Hamilton's
soft tyre.
winning. The front 4 have only pit once. Then it's Charles Leclerc who's pit twice. Then Gasly who's pitted once.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is
They've just got past
5.8
Perez, they're
seconds.
battling.
God. Driving one-handed there. I've got no grip. I can't stop the car. It's not slowing downing. Oh no, I'm fighting Lance Stroll.
Okay, so everyone should pit at the end of this lap, theoretically.
But still
Or
put the
then
wrong
slow.
tyre on.
I'm just nursing this broken hunk of a car around this circuit.
What's braking now? Oh, my internal combustion engine's
Why
going.
is there a yellow flag?
Someone's broken down, I think, on the pit lane.
No, it's them being disqualified. Isn't it?
Yeah, they're all disappearing. Oh no! Nick, what's happening?
It's because only one of the teams can pit on each lap, so half the grid's about to get
I'm winning the race!
Through the yellow flags.
Charles Leclerc's gone onto the medium. It's a sprint to the end. Oh no, this car's all over them. Alonso's just stopped on track. Oh, there's a massive traffic jam. Max Verstappen's just parking on the racing line because he's a jackass. No way you in third.
I'm battling Stroll for third.
Watch out for the cars on track.
Guess what tyre Stroll's gone on to?
It's at medium.
He's gone on to the softs.
Oh man.
Oh my god, what's happening? Like a great
How
god
many
of
cars are racing right now? Because that looks like 7.
Yeah, they're all gonna. Some of them are gonna get disqualified again, I think. Oh shit! How do I get through this? Oh lord!
Yeah,
oh, Lord.
they're just all over the place, aren't they?
Piastri's racing me, but he's not overtaking. Has he been disqualified? No,
No.
just slow.
Is Robert Schwartzman going to get a podium like in France?
No grip.
Is that Robert Schwartzman? Well, I'm 5 seconds ahead of Leclerc, and I'm about to win this race. On merit.
Yuki Tsunoda's promoted to say, this is my P4.
I've had a massive accident across the line.
I've locked
Oh,
up.
that was a... I just went on board with you. So I won't lie, I don't think that was supposed to... Oh, God, that was... Beat your friend in 2-player after qualifying behind them. So apparently difficulty 100 isn't high enough either. I just went last to first in Miami.
Here we are then, a phenomenal Miami.
Oh, look at that.
And what a great show of skill from our race winners today.
Why are they celebrating like 5 minutes after the race end?
Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding
Nick, my car's
victory
got no
today.
fucking wheel at Park Ferney. It's... I mean, to be fair, it's consistent. But that gives me ideas.
I think.
between running their outright pace and taking care of the
Yeah,
car to
you
reach the
certainly
end.
did capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers.
Well, what a thrilling end to an
I'm
incredible
falling over.
weekend. Our top 3 finishers should
Why
be
are Charles
incredibly
Leclerc and
happy
Lando
with
Norris
what they were
smiling?
able to achieve
That's
in
not
this
even
David
race.
Cross
Lando
scored
Norris, Oscar Piastri.
Same person. David Crotch has called it an interesting Grand Prix.
Yeah, that's one way of
Yeah,
putting it.
half the grid was disqualified.
So it'd be interesting to see in a minute how many people actually finished.
It's 7.
Get them down fully, Kane.
Save the replay of that.
I am also saving that replay because that would just be
We're
hilarious.
4th in the constructors. Incidents failed to re- It's just all failed to use retire to require higher confidence.
No, dry out and put the cleaner stuff on it. Yeah, or I think you've got chair cleaner, haven't you, somewhere? Leave that on there for a bit. Okay, do you want to see the results of that race? Doesn't even know what to do right now, okay, he's so happy. You want to see the results of this race? I won. I started last.
Wasn't it?
He came 5th because he broke his car.
I just thought that was a really weird fuck.
So,
How did Charles Leclerc finish in the same position he started?
I don't know. There's a rule in F1 where you have to use 2 types of ride tyre, and the AI only used 1, so they all got disqualified. Of those 7. Of course, Oscar Piastri's my rival, so he still managed to get some points in the rivalry.
He's smashing me in mine. I've got a load of the claims.
Oh, look at that. I nearly got to level 4. So, that happened. We doing another?
We can do.
It looks like we ran into some issues.
Oh,
with
it's
our engine
Imola.
in this race.
Look at those
It's weird
upgrades.
from
Oh, I've got
Bristol
something
Motor's
corporate.
chassis.
Oh, I've got a nail, but I can't figure out which button it is that I have to press to get there. Ah, here we go.
Risks of this reoccurring in the future. Okay,
I've got the
we've
trophy
parts come through the
from
fabrication
Miami.
process.
I've
Bear
raced-
with us for the next Grand Prix.
What's happened in corporate? Oh, I
Oh,
unlocked
we
a
can
helmet.
do. We can do. Fuel efficiency upgrades aren't worth it, but there's an energy recovery system upgrade we can do.
What's the one that unlocks Oh, that's going to be Spec 2, isn't it? No, something's going to unlock the next engine power upgrade. It's not...
I think if it doesn't show it, it means it is a tier 1.
What is our... Oh. No, because it should have said requires Spec 2, so maybe we are missing something else.
I don't know, we can always advance. We get some of the upgrades this week.
Yeah, that's all we can get for now. Messages, engine issues. Oh, we got extra R&D for engine issues. I didn't even know we had one.
Take it and run.
Personnel upgrade. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's the fitness
Army
centre.
parts have completed
Oh,
the
weekly resources. Oh, actually, should we save them in
The
case?
durability department have freed up some extra resources they believe would be best used on reducing gearbox wear.
No.
Oh, Jan, if I disagree, I get us 400 resource points.
Do it. Do it. Do we advance by 1 day? Because this is probably going to fail wheel room covers.
Yeah. Stop.
Oh my god, we did it and we just wasted a day.
But we
Okay.
got 400 resource points. I'm pretty sure our resource points haven't gone up, unless you did do the powertrain one.
Yeah, I did do the
Oh, we
food.
can do plank, or we can do cockpit weight reduction.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I would do cockpit maybe, because then that gets us monocoque, and that's
If
just
we-
overpowered.
If we wait, we can get redesigned brake ducts after FB1.
Oh, you want to go for drag reduction then?
Yeah, because we're bloody slow in a straight line.
Stupidly slow.
I don't want to have to do every race with 1-1 wings.
No, that's the only way to play the game.
Do you remember on F1 2013 where if you put it on equal cars but you went in the Lotus, you would be 20 miles an hour faster than everyone else?
Yes, I remember you demonstrated that to us by not mentioning it until you were going 20 miles an hour faster than everyone
I
else.
remember we put it on equal cars. And I think we do in Italy, and I put it in like rich, and I had like 1-1 wings, and I just blasted past.
Oh, thank God there's no sprint mode here anymore. Should we have a look at the performance graph? We are no, we're the second best worst car here.
Oh, it says we're like the 6th best car for me.
Yeah, but everyone's got the same performance according to this. It's just we're slightly behind Williams and slightly ahead of McLaren.
Are we slightly behind Williams?
Red Bull are like ridiculously advanced compared to everyone else, yet somehow can't put 2 types of tyre on a car before the end of a Grand Prix.
Also, Lewis Hamilton's barely better than the Aston Martins, but he keeps getting pole.
Let's go to rainy practice to get these points of this bloody drag reduction.
I just want to be able to go in a straight line. We can't do corners and we can't do straight lines.
Can't do anything!
Oh, I got all the resource points for race strategy. Ran out of time.
Right, there we go. I just got just got all of the 120 resource points, and that's it. That's all I can do. Next free practice. Oh, we've got 22 laps of Imola.
I'm not as bad at Imola, I don't think, but
No, I'm not as bad at it, but it's just not an easy track to overtake on, and it's not an easy track to drive on when your car's shit either. Oh
yeah,
wait, our
true.
car's shit. Okay, that took me 3 attempts to get that. I'm gonna have to go for. I can't do. Oh, my only choice is tyre wear.
Everything's passive, mate.
Why did I do this? Why am I doing 25%? Oh, I got it. Okay. If I could find one that takes less than 3 minutes.
I love how
Oh.
easy it would be for us to get all of these boosts if we just did one practice session.
Literally, we would have the best car by now if we did one practice session.
I'm not doing that nonsense.
Not doing that communist stuff.
Stop monkeying around. It's all a bunch of foreign muck anyway.
Just want to drive the car.
Don't want to drive the car and race the car.
My summer
Crash
car.
the car. Oh, the only way I can get the resource points for this one is going the 25% success one. Great. Oh, now it's the 30% success one. What if we just do the 11-minute? Oh, God, everything's passing.
Weight reduction, come on.
Oh my.
Oh, yes.
So I kept doing the 70% ones until it let me do the just have the choice to do the resource points, and then that was the one that failed.
Brilliant.
Well, I got like 6 boosts, so something's going to be cheap.
Well, according to this, you only got 38 resource points and 0 boosts, but we suddenly have 2,000 resource points.
Got so much to claim for that practice session.
Oh, look at those tire blanket discounts there.
It doesn't show me those.
Is it the ECU, the development boost, the resource we just bought?
I think so.
Did we not buy an ERS upgrade, or did we save the money? Also,
Well,
that's the
you
thing.
went-
Like, we shouldn't have resource points in this game. It should just be money. It should be a cost cap. And it actually
Yeah.
just be the money that you get in the game. Right.
No, that wouldn't make sense.
You want this? We're not going to get this until after Spain, but before Canada.
I'm going to win. We need to get as many upgrades before Canada.
We're also going to get this one, which is cockpit reduction, because we got the worst chassis of anyone. What's our engine looking like? We've got the best one. Excellent. Aero was
So we're going to
midfield.
win Italy and we're going to win Canada.
Pretty much. We're going to crash in Monaco. We're going to crash in Spain, and all of our tyres are going to wear out because that's the only thing that happens in Spain. Although, Spanish Grand Prix is actually one of my favourites now. That final sector is really nice to drive.
We could do around Monaco what I did in F1 Manager. Leave both drivers
Crash.
out until everyone pits. Then set the driver who's in second to go really slow and block everyone so that your first driver can get a free pit stop when he's like 60 seconds up the road.
That sounds a little bit like cheating.
It worked. I won the race.
You got to remember that driver 2 also has to not crash.
Yeah. They didn't, thankfully, but
Right, let's drive out, see how
When you're ready, let's
awful
go.
this is going to go.
right. 30:28.
Look at here, the manual setups going on right now.
It's so boring having to do this.
I forgot to replace my engine, so now I've got 69% wear and we're not even in the race yet.
It's fine.
I'm probably
replace it.
going to catch fire in this race. I'm already on fire because I just look behind me and something's coming out the back of my car. Oh, it might be the racing line.
That famous racing line smoke they have around Imola. 154. That's a bit low. Tyres 22.5, 22.5, 20.3. Same car setup.
Actually, I haven't done this track on this game, so I don't know how slippery it is anymore.
Probably incredible.
Yeah, it'll be one of those where it seems okay, and then when you go to do the hot lap, it just like throws you into the shadow realm. Okay, Sonoda, you're gonna have to get on with it, mate, because I want to do a hot lap and you're in my way.
Oh, I'm gonna have a massive crash with this Alfa Romeo coming out of the pit lane.
Oh no, is it Bottas?
No, it was Joe. I was a bit further behind than I thought I'd be as well, thankfully.
Right, here we go. Hot lap time.
Oh Lord. We have so much turn.
I'm being left behind by an AlphaTauri on the straight.
Oh, this is off putting so much turning.
This is not a good lap. I ran wide at the dip. Probably smashed the floor to pieces.
Yeah, that's fine.
Joe Granny or 117.9, what a legend. Oh. Dipped in the gravel. Oh, I went third. Going again.
Russell blocked me, so I have to stay out to block him.
That's only fair. I'm only up half a second.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Come on! I went third.
I'm 7th at the moment.
Okay, I'm afraid you dropped to P4 with that.
Are you still blocking Russell?
Yep.
I suppose that is only fair. What are you going to do? Are you going to retire or go again?
Retire.
Oh, okay, after you've blocked Russell.
He went 19, so I'm retired.
I've retired as well. Okay, let's see where we've come.
I'm probably knocked out again. I'm P17.
Oh, I got 11th.
They set some incredible laps at the end of quali, it seems.
I am going to do 1 lap, then I'm going to retire, and that's what we have to go with. So oh my god, my best was 7 tenths off. Why is Lance Stroll 19th? What's he doing? He's in the 4th best car.
I don't think he's a very good driver.
No, there is that, I suppose. Are you ready to spectate the greatest F1 driver of all time?
I was going
Checks
to go to this
complete.
one. But
Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Well, that's not very nice.
Suffering.
Oh, come on! Why? Who is that? Asley. Why? Don't you dare brake check me. Okay, better make sure that's on. That would have been bad otherwise. Or off, I should say. I actually want the RS when I do the hot lap. Right, here we go. Switch it on. No one's coming out of the pits. Come on, 2 corners to go. Oh, we went first. Yay! Retire. Oh my god, I got into the top 10 with that. Holy crap. Oh good, I do have to pee.
That's racist.
I got through.
You should just retire.
Yeah, I don't think I should be 2 tenths off of the pole, well, off of that lap. Perez's lap. I also have to pee, so I don't want to do a 22 lap race and a Q3.
Nah, it's fine.
What I'll do is I'll do retire. Imagine if I got pole position.
That would have been suspicious.
There would have been questions asked about that. Oh, bollocks, Oscar Piastri. I'm level 4, though. Right, I'm going to get through here, click into the race, and then I'm going to go pee whilst it loads up. Next session. Back in a sec.
Well, today's venue has a full name that is perhaps lesser known than its informal one. So today we're at Imola, or to give it its official title, the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo Edino Ferrari, named after their legacy. A beautiful tribute at a beautiful circuit. It's time, everyone, for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 3.1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit, and it's only DRS.
So,
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate.
race strategy. Interesting. Are you there?
Yes, is yours do a million stops again?
No, but I've just gone on to the thing. My default strategy is apparently a customized strategy, even though I had no input in it whatsoever.
Yeah, mine did that as well.
It's also put me on the soft tyre, which can't last 10 laps, apparently. I think this is a medium hard race. So I'm going to change it to that. Medium hard. That'll be a 1.9 seconds slower race time.
Oh, it can make all the difference.
I think I can live with that. Oh, Sonoda's started on the medium as well. Oh, I've had a great start.
Norris is pushing onto the grass. I'm still on the grass. I'm still on the grass.
Issue 3, but Yuki Tsunoda making contact with everyone through turn 1.
I went down the entire pit straight on the grass.
That wasn't good. Oh god, I've allowed the Haas to get up alongside me.
That's a decent start. Good job.
It's a decent start. I'm still where I started. Everyone on the soft tyres all over my ass.
I'm just stuck in a big train at the moment.
That nearly, I could feel the rears going there. Okay, pretty standard race so far. Verstappen got fastest lap. He's winning the race, although he is being attacked by Charles Leclerc into turn 1. This could cause interesting things to happen. I forgot to mention, the last time I did this race, Charles Leclerc got very aggressive and was doing like multiplayer dive bombs.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a race where I haven't been taken out by an AI diving into turn 1.
They also weave all over the place, but I didn't do that on 23, that was on 22, so they may have fixed that.
Doubt it.
Yeah, what am I saying?
On everyone because they've all turned off their overtake.
Also, Magnussen tried to overtake me and go side by side for a chicane, which kind of caused everyone to back up.
Brilliant.
He's on the soft tyre, so he is challenging me quite strongly. He has a good claim on 10th place.
Oh, the Gasly went through the penultimate corner very slowly. Hulkenberg had to take evasive action. I had to take very evasive action.
Oh no. I'm out of DRS range, but Magnussen's gained on
It's like
me.
it was just put Hulkenberg in the pit wall.
Are the tyre marks on the grass new?
Yes. That was the line I took at the start of the race.
Oh wow.
I can't get past these two booms. I'm so much faster every time I get close, it just goes side by side.
What tyre are you on?
So,
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do team orders with you then.
well, I'm not patching up because I'm stuck behind Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, you will. DRS is happening now.
I'm dropping back a lot. One's trying to overtake me. Through the fast corner, he's all over the place. He's hit me and damaged my floor.
Not another floor damage. That means I'm gonna break my wing in a moment then.
What happened to Magnus? He has dropped off significantly.
Yeah, he's now 3 seconds back from me, and I don't know what he did. I think Bottas might have tried to go past him, maybe.
They get such a better drive out of the last corner.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you
I'm
and the car behind
very
you.
lonely right now.
Really good stuff.
I can't do anything because every time I go to overtake, people just go side by side and there's no room.
Yeah, there's no overtaking at this circuit.
Well, Hulkenberg got past Gasly, so hopefully I can do the same.
And you're going to denounce him as well.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to hope for a safety car and no one coming in for tyres to get a win here.
I'm always hoping for. Got that there. The hell, it's 4 laps in.
God, we've still got 18 laps to go.
I've just lost the race. I had to correct so violently my monitor almost fell off my desk. And it's on an arm.
That's not good.
I have nothing out in the corners and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just lose so much time.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I think it's just the car.
I think what's losing me a lot of time is I don't trust the car to not just spin out randomly.
Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about that so much. It's not going to do it. It's just
I don't know,
very
I've done
slow.
it every race.
You just got to not be on the brakes.
Braking's fine, it's accelerating. When I get to like 4th or 3rd gear and I'm flat throttle, then it just spins. But if I don't go full throttle, then I'm just losing so much time.
Magnussen's behind me. Oh god.
Oh, for God's sake.
The track is clear, green flag.
Fucking hell.
Have you schman?
Yeah. You wanna hold that? Oh.
Oh god, that means I have to do 5 laps of fucking Imola again. Could try an Alt F4, but before we do that,
Fine. We'll just carry on.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the car ahead by. 4.
Alt F4,
Okay,
Alt
that's a
F4.
nasty hit. Turn the engine off.
I tried to cause a safety car and all I did was crash.
Brilliant.
My mouse has stopped working. There we go. Oh well. Time to crash into turn 1 now. I had a clean getaway on that last go.
It's not launching the game for me, which is great.
That's my favourite Fiatcha. Also, I started looking at mods for this yesterday and Sunday, and it doesn't really surprise me that already someone's gotten angry and remade all the sponsor boards around the circuits.
Brilliant.
People don't like the sponsor boards being wrong. We're probably going to have to go with whatever happens in this one because otherwise it'll be way too late.
Oh, I can't even get the game to open, so...
Real. I'm in the lobby at the moment. Ugh. See what's on the store. You cannot access the store whilst in multiplayer. Fine, I'll leave multiplayer and access the store then to see what bad liveries we got this week. Shocker, it's probably going to be the same as on F122. What the fuck is that? What sponsors can we get? Sponsors? Raceware?
It just says saving progress to the cloud, but it's not doing it.
Is it because it's saving progress?
And there's the skip sync and close. There we go. Okay. Now the EA app isn't opening.
Bloody hell, there's actually quite a lot of like good helmets here in this store. The thing is, you can't, unlike what you used to be able to do, you can't put your own colours on it, on anything that you preview, until you buy it, so you can't see what it'll look like.
I imagine that's not a mistake.
Time for mods then. That's the other thing actually I thought about. If we did do like commentary and replays and stuff, I can install mods because then it won't matter. I can just put the mods over the top of the game and then watch the replays.
Is it cheating?
Basically, yeah. Although I did see a mod which apparently you can use in multiplayer, which is basically an overlay, which is probably how it doesn't get you done for cheating, where it gives you like the weather updates and how long the tyres will last in the specific race you're in.
I imagine that will be banned soon enough.
Probably. It also has a thing that tells you if you pit what position you'll come out in.
That's handy. Right, follow me in if you want to ready up.
Are you ready? Start your engines.
Sorry, you have to please wait.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to wait like a full minute for this game to load anything.
It's like when GTA 5 came out on the Xbox 360, and it was just
So with the
Loading
match, let's talk
times.
about Mayhem. What do you make of their performance so far?
David Croft has said there's a lot of talk around the paddock about Mayhem. What do you think of his performance this year?
readied up.
My
Ready to go.
strategy is different again. There we go. 10 laps.
And
Okay.
that's a field brave.
I'm ready.
Let's see if I can do this without going on the grass this time. I've got an incredible start. I'm already past Norris.
Okay,
Oh,
we
there's-
monitor
I've got no
somewhere
force
on the internal
feedback.
combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Oh my god, this is so hard to control right now. If I pause,
Maybe try to pause and change the setting thing. If you pause, it tries for you at the AI level.
okay, right. Well, the AI may have just gotten me damage. Controls and force feedback. Custom control scheme. Edit. Vibration and force feedback. 66. Back. Save as new control scheme. Back. I'm back in the game.
You have force
That's a
feedback.
decent
I
start.
do.
Good job.
I'm also about to be crashed and he hit me.
Yeah, that's exactly what Ocon did to me. Yeah, and that's exactly what he did there. Oh, I've been spun into the wall.
Just,
I've been
Okay,
taken
the
out.
safety car is out.
does that
Safety
mean
car
we're
is out.
restarting?
It's a form up at
Do you want to
reduced
do it
pace.
tomorrow?
Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make
I
sure
guess
keep
so.
it positive. Right, drop your speed.
Because
That
of
delta's
course
too
happens.
low. And we're gonna... Are you all right? Engine off.
Oh,
Engine
F4.
off.
Oh, I don't know if I got F4 in time.
No.
Wait, I'll close the A app before I can sync.
Blow up your PC. Okay, well, I'm gonna end my stream now.